Titus here with Real Breaks. We're going to get rolling with our basketball high-end mixer for the nights. I always love ripping these Tuesday night high-end mixers. But let's do this. Should be a really fun one. We got 3 big 2020-21 hobby boxes with Select, Prism, and Optic. So you get to see all the Chrome stuff tonight. And then along with those, we also have Obsidian Hobby and Optic Fast Break from 2017-2018 to round it out. So should be a really fun mixer. But we'll start off with the 17-18 box, and then I'll probably rip Obsidian, and then we'll work our way through these other hobby boxes. Please tell me that some of you watched the Timberwolves game last night. Oh, I watched them absolutely blow it there in overtime. Brutal. But Catman's got to be one of the better shooting big men of all time. That was pretty awesome shot to send it to OT. But if you watch the run up to that, they should not have been in that position. T-Wolves do always blow it. But yeah, so first they're done. I mean, they obviously blow it in the fourth quarter, but regardless, we get to the end of the game. There's, like 3 seconds left. Down 1. They don't get the ball inbounded and turn it over. Oh, brutal. Everyone's just standing there. What do you expect? It's the Timberwolves. Jaden had a nice poster on Ja, yes sir. And then, ja had a really nice dunk there with like 45 seconds left. So, it was an awesome game, but Wolves should not have lost that one. Derek, our boy B. Clark, went off in that one. Love to see him bounce back. He was so good his rookie year, and then last year, absolute disaster. Yeah, about time. Dude's talented. Alright, let's see what we can find. Let's open the head color on it. Always nice cutting the deck and seeing Tatum staring back at you. Little plastic chunk here. Let's see if I can get this out. Went to the Mavs Pelicans game yesterday. Dang, that's sick. I'm jealous. Too bad no Zion, but hopefully he's back pretty soon. Celtics to Brian Lamb getting us started. Let's throw Tatum in the midst. Lonzo Lakers. Yeah, I've not made it out to a Wolves game yet. Do have some good friends that have really nice season tickets, so I've been invited, but it just didn't work out. There's Joel Embiid, Disco, Jonathan Isaac, Tim Duncan on the holo. So hopefully pretty soon. Kyle Kuzma Lakers. Flip these over. Oh, is that pink back there? It's a vet though. Dylan Brooks, Grizzlies. Dejounte Murray for the Spurs. Yeah, for sure, Dan, for sure. 15 of 20 on Murray. The Spurs are going to Michael Walters. Caleb Swan again. Jimmy Butler had an interesting night as well. I mean, not directly, but barking at Jokic. Harry Giles. Draymond's Orange Disco out of 193. I was going to say 199 on those. I have no idea why they're at a 193. But D Rose had a 9 too. Kristaps Wishful Thinking Disco. And Eric Snow is going to be our auto for the Sixers. Fast break signatures. Sixers to Andrew Hill. At the drive-thru. I thought I saw him. Yeah, honestly, people are like, Jokic needs to be suspended for 20 games. I'm like, It kind of made me want to go out and buy some Jokic cards. Ben Simmons purple. Number out of 155, Sixers to Andrew Hill. Markelle Fultz. Yeah, the best part of that clip is the announcer's like, I'm not sure what set Jokic off. Yeah, that is a big family. Lonzo Hollow. I don't think you want to mess with them. The Lakers, they're going to Dan Desco. Anunoby Raptors. And Jared Allen. Yeah, I think I was saying last week I did over the offseason had a fast break pink Jared Allen, so like that Deontay Murray that I bought off of somebody on Twitter like super cheap. Came back as a PSA 10, so that was kind of sick. Jared Allen going to the Nets and Andrew Hill. Tyler Dorsey. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to watch him and Mobley develop alongside each other in Cleveland. I mean, you kind of saw the start of it with Lonzo in New Orleans. You know, started to shoot better and see his game developing. But yeah, I mean, this year, him and Kuzma coming out of the gates hot. Yeah, I'll throw the base one up there with it too. All right, it's not a bad start there. I don't blame you, Derek. I don't blame you at all. I just brought a couple nice Optic PSA 10s into the store. I don't think they're in my case yet. But I brought a Blue Velocity Jason Tatum PSA 10 and then actually a Shock De'Aaron Fox, which those are impossible to grade if you've ever sent those in before. Shock PSA 10 of De'Aaron Fox. Didn't bring any Mitchell. No, I don't think. Zion on the back out of 99. Can't complain about that. Here's Pritchard right on top. Celtics to Brand Lamb. Let's talk about all the rookies here. Love these base cards. Here's B. Clark. Kawhi, Clippers. And first auto is Brent Barry. The Galaxy auto for the Rockets. Rockets to James Layfield. Got a private signings auto coming up here. We're down to 149. Tyrell Terry. Private signings auto for the Mavericks. I mean, these are good looking cards, but I don't know. I just love the Obsidian cards so much. I kind of wish we got another Obsidian auto. Mavericks to Derek Jensen. Here you go, Derek. Giannis Tunnel Vision is next up on the die cuts for the Bucks. Bucks to David Scarfpin. It's number 55 of 99. And Zion Purple on the back for the Pelicans. Going to DJ Talbots. I think we do have Mosaic basketball coming pretty soon, so probably we'll see that in these mixers. Yeah, let's do Select first. Obviously, we'll rip Mosaic standalone, but it's nice to have another new hobby product that we can put in here. I'm assuming it'll be cheaper than all three of these, but we'll have to wait to find out. Yeah, 2020-21 box prices have definitely been on the uptick in terms of prices with the new season here. Obviously, LaMelo and Ants have played well, but Cole Anthony, I think, is a big piece of it. And a third guy playing really well. It's definitely helpful. Hornets to Dan Benedum. Hopefully more to come. If we get some more, I'll put that up on the showcase. You know, let's just preemptively put it up there and add to it. It's bound to happen, right? Not going to be the last LaMelo we pull. And then for the rest of the nights, we just have 2 breaks open. We have second half of Chronicles Baseball. So first half was number 13, and that one is all full. But second half just posted, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So I'll hop in the second half of that one. It's $49 a spot, so pretty inexpensive. And then actually the other break that's open is the Midnight Onyx, and that's even cheaper. That's $29 a spot for a random player. Patrick Williams base. Rubio. There's Cole Anthony. Dick Bay, Elijah Hughes, silver. Ooh, yeah, it's going to be a relic. But Anthony Edwards, draft selections, #1 overall pick. Relic for the Timberwolves and David Scarfpin. The ink's coming. 97 of 99. I mean, there's actually not that many autographs in these boxes, so even though they're high-end boxes here, not necessarily looking for the autos or expecting the autos. Pascal Siakam, blue for the Raptors. Going to Andrew James Herlofsky. Siakam's numbered out at 299. Jamius Ramsey base. Josh Green, Aturu. D-Rose tricolor. Okay, Flynn. Cat, silver. Desmond Bain. Should have 2 good starts. Sadiq Bey, silver. Going to the Pistons. You guys see Kobe White got assigned to the G League? My goodness, what the heck happened last year? I mean, even during preseason last year, he looked amazing. But I know now he's kind of coming back from injury, but just the fact that I saw that. Pistons to Matt Mosley on Sadiq Bey. It's like, man. Aaron Neesmith. Patrick Williams, silver. It's unfortunate that he's going to miss the rest of the year. Bulls to James Layfield. Poku, courtside for the Thunder. White Xavier Tillman. I love these white parallels, especially with the white jersey. Just looks perfect. Go to the Grizzlies for Justin Boonham. Bane would have been nice, but we'll take Tillman. All right, now LaMelo's got to go. Obi Toppin base. Jaden McDaniels base. And Rocco on the relic auto for the Trailblazers. Going to TJ Maglioso. Derek, I'm telling you, Luka Lights. It's always had the talent, just not the drive. 231 of 249. Josh Green scope Mavericks to Derek Jensen. G League superstar. It's a tough life. Obi base. Miles Turner blue die cuts. Derek, did you see McKinley Wright last night for the Iowa Wolves? Miles Turner with 249 Pacers to Michael Walters. So McKinley Wright is local. He actually went to Champlin Park High School. And Wolves signed him. It's undrafted free agents. But put up 35 last night for the G League affiliates. Kind of sick. And Trae Young on the back. Number 33 of 49. Bronze relic. Atlanta Hawks to David Scarfpin. And Obi Toppin scope. These scopes are actually fairly tough to pull for the unnumbered color. So the rare ones. Knicks to Jacob Sessum on Obi. I'll do it for Select Hobby. Yeah, and in other Timberwolves news, actually the college that I went to hired Ryan Saunders as an adjunct professor, so I'm kind of jealous. So apparently he's just like taking a year off of coaching, and one of the like department heads is really good friends with him at my school, and so he's gonna teach like, I don't know, some like sports leadership classes or something. So definitely jealous. Wish the Wolves had hired and fired him a couple of years earlier. But that'll be sweet. Small little D3 school. Get Ryan Saunders to come coach. They actually had a heck of a basketball team. I think Northwestern St. Paul has like almost twice as many wins over the last 10 years as any other D3 program in Minnesota. So, a decade of dominance for them. Derek, I went to Northwestern St. Paul. Alright, Optic Hobby. Yeah, they've got a heck of a basketball program. It was fun. One of my on-campus jobs that I worked was with the stats department. So I was actually like at the scores table for basketball. So it was fun watching watching a really good team play like that close up. I mean, if you're gonna go to all the basketball games, you might as well get paid to go and sit at the scores table. Alright, let's do this. Paul Millsap on the hollow. CJ Ellaby. Zach Collins. Oh man, this is going to be a good box. Buckle up, folks. The Trailblazers to TJ Magliosa. That absolutely deserves a top load. 127 to 199. We don't have any room in the showcase, but he's up there. You can see it. It's a big pay Optic Hollow. I think the Optic Hollows are the best looking like silvers of the year. I mean, we compare them to Select or Prism silvers. Just don't quite pop like these. Pistons to Matt Mosley. We had a bay earlier. Right where it should be, Derek. I mean, you put those side by side. Give me the Optic all day. Kevin says the Zach Collins effect. Precious Achiuwa, Miami Heat. James Wiseman base for the Warriors. Going to Gabe Ogus. Harrison Barnes, lime green out of 149. Kings. And Azubuike is going to be our first auto out of 49. Nice blue rookie auto. Utah Jazz are going to James Layfield. They're on a thick top loader. These are actually not that thick, so I'm just going to put in a regular. They're not quite as thick as like Bowman Chrome autos, if that makes sense. Jazz to James Layfield, 42 of 49. Grant Riller Hornets. It is proven science, Kevin. Works 60% of the time every time. Desmond Bain, Malachi Flynn. Really nice optic hollow. Go to the Raptors for Andrew James Herlovsky. Andre Drummond, lime green. Go to the Cavaliers. It's numbered out of 149 as well. A coral base. I'll sleeve up. Yeah, Obi, the rookie's hollow. Going to the Knicks. The Knicks are going to Jacob Sessom. Gonna force my hands here. Let's see. Let's pop the Jared Allen. Nico Manian. It might, Kevin. It might. I have not seen Anchorman in a while. I did just get in the Anchorman rookie card set, though. Bam Adebayo Blue. They did like a box set when Anchorman 2 came out. The Rich Mahogany edition of the original Anchorman. I had a trading card set. So 58 of 59. You know that Burgundy is going off to PSA when they open up a lower service level. Xavier Tillman Grizzlies. I actually have an autographed Funko from Kochner. So I might send off his card. He does quite a few signings, so I might send his off and get that one signed. Trae Young All-Stars Hollow going to the Hawks for David Scarfman. And then Jalen Smith. Yeah, Kevin, it's a pretty cool set. So it's got like all the Channel 4 news team, and then it's got like most of the big names that made cameos in the fight scene. So I don't know. Will Ferrell doesn't really sign it all, and like Steve Carell don't sign it all. So I'll probably just send those ones off to get slabbed. But the rest of them, I might just hold off and try to watch out for signings on them. Top loaders again. All right, last box of the break. We still got Tatum in the man. I mean, we've had some really nice color, but it's not quite that big one to bump it. Two autos coming in this one. These ones seem like really curved, especially with that auto flipped over. Oh, be safe and do 2 stacks so that they don't go tumbling. Let's do this. Nick Richards on the Hyper. Go to the Hornets. Seriously, we always pull the non-LaMelo prism color for the Hornets. Go to Dan Benedum. It's like clockwork. Anthony Simons, Ruby Wave. Maybe quickly. I'll sleeve up all the rookies from this one. Isaiah Stewart's. Duncan Robinson, silver. Vernon Carey Jr., Colt Anthony, There's a top load now. The Magic to Jacob Sessum. We've had a couple of big Cole Anthony breaks recently, I remember. So you guys held on to those. D'Lo Silver. Killian Hayes, Tyler Bay. The guard's stuck here. And first auto coming here. Purple Ice first. Lonnie Walker the fourth. Going to the Spurs. San Antonio Spurs to Michael Walters. Number out of 175. And Dorian Finney-Smith signatures is our first auto. Mavericks to Derek Jensen. Osbuki, Aaron Neesmith. K-Love. And Carmelo Anthony. Is that back-to-back mojos? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Melo's going to the Trailblazers and TJ Maglioso. He actually had a big night last night too, right? Wasn't it like 29 or something? 10 of 25 Melo, and then look, right behind it. That must have been a mistake. Fearless Paul Pierce mojo. You don't just get two of those back-to-back. You don't get two parallels out of 25 stuck together very often. 3 of 25 Paul Pierce to the Celtics and Brian Lamb. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take a mojo double up any day. It is nice. Let's bump Lonzo. Here's the Luka flashbacks for the Mavericks. That's the Maverick we're looking for, but not the parallel we're looking for. CJ Ellaby. Cassis even tagged you. Dante DiVincenzo and Trae Young Silver. Going to the Hawks. Desmond Bain, Skylar Mays. I mean, we've been on a pretty good run doing these every Tuesday night, so seems like a good night for everyone. The Hawks to David Scarfman on that Trae Young. Probably count on seeing these more often, or continue to see these on Tuesday nights. Adebayo, PJ, Precious Achua. Rudy Gobert, K-Love, Nick Richards, Trey Jones. So I saw Tyus is like leading the league by a landslide in assist to turnover ratio again. It's like 33-1. He's laid one turnover so far. But Trey Jones is second. So nobody can keep up with the Joneses right now. Downtown LeBron Silver. Kenyon Martin Jr. Chris Middleton. Zach LaVine. Blue Ice for the Bulls. It's numbered out of 125. Chicago Bulls to James Layfield. Obi Toppin base. Xavier Tillman silver and Cassius Winston blue. I mean, Tillman's all right. Winston definitely not the rookie numbered color that we were looking for. Wizards to Michael Walters, number 191 of 199. Zeke Naji. Seth Curry hyper. Right at Bruce Brown. Uh-oh. This could get interesting, though. Bruce Brown's numbered out of 299 for the Pistons. Pistons going to Matt Mosley, Woodard, and Grant Riller. Please. Please, one time. I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to sleeve up all of these rookies first. We're going to go to commercial break. You know what? Let's actually top load Obi. Please no Jalen Smith. I think we pulled all the Jalen Smiths already. That's LeBron for the Lakers. Yeah, please no Rex specs. Oh, I'm absolutely icing the kicker. Aren't I the kicker? Ah, that's true. You know, just taking the time out so I don't have to rush out onto the fields. Kevin Ferguson says, if I had the Suns, you'd know it'd be Smith. Laces out. Yeah, the Packers are having trouble with that the other day. Ah, shoot, I'm out of penny sleeves. He's done my last one on Bruce Brown. All right, drum roll, please. I need the Joy to the World soundboard for Christmas vacation. 2020 Panini Prism. Sensational Signatures. LaMelo Ball. My goodness. That's how we end the break. The Hornets to Dan Benedum. Congrats, Dan. And that is what we're looking for to bump Tatum from the mitts. That was like the first card of the break that we sleeved up. And then the last card is going to knock it out of the mitts. All right, congrats, Dan. Beautiful card, right? Beautiful white piece of paper. Let's go ahead and toss that one in there, and we'll bump the Zion. And it is all thanks to Zach Collins. You know, I think he deserves a share of that mitts, to be honest. All right, recap time. A bunch of stuff that we sleeved up. Starting with Prism rookies. Stewart, Quickly, Kerry Jr., Bay, Hayes, Osbuki, Neesmith, CJ Ellaby, Bain, Vassell, Achua, Richards, Jones, Martin, Najee, Riller, Woodard, Mays, Luca. Let's talk about that one. Ellaby. So now we're on to Optic. Achua, Bain, Okoro, Mannion, Quickly, Tillman, Smith, Riller. Williams, Anthony, Bay, Bain, Toppin, McDaniels, Obi Toppin, Campazzo, Leonard, Clark, Draymond on 193, Embiid, Isaac, Kuzma, Brooks, Fultz, and Anunoby. Do that one too. Facts, Brian Cassis. I know, Dan. When I put that first one up on the showcase, I said that it wouldn't be the last one. Almost lied to you. Alright, well that's what makes these high-end mixers fun. I mean, like I was saying at the beginning, you don't get a ton of autos in, you know, doing hobby boxes of Prism, Select, Optic, you know, or more so looking for the color, but every once in a while. There's Zion Obsidian at 99 Pelicans, Bruce Brown out of 299 Pistons, LeBron Downtown Silver for the Lakers, Cassius Winston Blue out of 199 Wizards. I mean, actually, the bigger cards are hitting the low-numbered rookie color as opposed to the autos. Zach LaVine out of 125 Bulls, Trae Young, Flashback Silver for the Hawks, Lonzo with the rookies Hollow, and Optic Graded Rookie Base for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker the fourth, Purple Ice out of 175 Spurs, Cole Anthony Prism for the Magic, Nick Richards Hyper Hornets. Harrison Barnes on 149, Kings, Drummond, Cavs, Wiseman, Warriors. Trae Young, Hollow for the Hawks. Bam Adebayo, Blue on 59 for the Heats. You guys keep filling them, I'll keep posting them, Derek. These are a ton of fun, so. And we'll still keep doing the, you know, $69 value mixers and different price points as well. Malachi Flynn Hollow, Jared Allen Disco for the Nets. Pokuševski for the Thunder, courtside. William Silver, Bulls. Elijah Hughes, Jazz. Miles Turner, purple die cuts out of 249 Pacers. Josh Green, Scope, Mavericks. There's LaMelo for the Hornets. Pascal Siakam for the Raptors out of 299. Giannis Tunnel Vision, number 299 for the Bucks. Peyton Pritchard, Celtics. Dejounte Murray out of 20 for the Spurs. And then Ben Simmons out of 155, Sixers. Here's your hits. Trae Young, Relic for the Hawks, numbered to 49. Rocco, numbered out of 249, Trailblazers. Dorian Finney-Smith for the Mavericks. Azbuki out of 49 for the Jazz. Private signings, Tyrell Terry, Mavs. Brent Berry, Galaxy out of from Obsidian, out of 149, Rockets. Eric Snow, Sixers. Yep, Derek, yeah, we tried to do both, and especially with Recon being so good lately, those value mixers have been a lot of fun. So obviously completely different chases. We actually have way more hits in the value mixer than we do in the high-end mixer, but little bit different chase in this one. Xavier Tillman Whites out of 149, Grizzlies, and then the Prism Silver, Grizzlies to Justin Boonham. Sadiq Bey, Optic Hollow, and then Select Silver Pistons are going to Matt Mosley. Anthony Edwards, Select Draft Selections, Auto number 97 of 99, T-Wolves to David Scarfpin. Jason Tatum, Optic Red Rookie Base, and then the Paul Pierce Fearless Mojo out of 25, Celtics to Brian Lamb. Obi Toppin, Optic the Rookies Hollow, we got Select Scope, and then Prism Base, all going to the Knicks for Jacob Sessum. Mellow Mojo, numbered down to 25, 10 of 25, Trailblazers to TJ Maglioso. And then your Money Mitt hits of the break. Zach Collins, Orange. We're on a 199. If you're new in the group, you're probably like, why do they like Zach Collins so much? I'll never know. Trailblazers to TJ Maglioso. And then LaMelo Ball and Sensational Signatures, Redemption, coming out of Prism. That will go to the Hornets and Dan Benedum. Congrats, Dan. You know, I don't know, did we ever do a gong hit for it? It's going back in the mint so we can do a gong hit. Awesome, LaMelo. Rounding out our high-end mixer. So that'll do it here. I'll be live with Onyx, our first Onyx case at 9 o'clock. I'm sure we still have spots available in that late night one, but yeah, let's fill that up. And then I'm sure we also have spots available in that second half of the Chronicles baseball break. So again, appreciate everyone for hanging out, and I will see